With the court's permission.
Go.
I've never seen him do that before.
Me either.
Gentlemen, this case is not a difficult one. It requires no minute sifting of complicated facts. This case is as simple as black and white. The state has not produced one iota of medical evidence to the effect that the crime Tom Robinson is charged with ever took place. It has instead relied upon the testimony of two witnesses. Witnesses whose testimony has not only been called into serious question upon cross-examination, but has been flatly contradicted by the defendant. I have nothing but pity in my heart for the chief witness of the prosecution. But my pity does not extend to her putting a man's life at stake. And that's what she's done. Done it in an effort to get rid of her guilt. Now, I say guilt because it was guilt that motivated her. She committed no crime, but she broke a rigid code of our society, a code so severe that whoever breaks it is hounded from our midst as unfit to live with. She's a victim of cruel poverty and ignorance, but she knew full well the enormity of her offense, and she persisted in it. She persisted, and her subsequent reaction is something every child has done. She tried to put the evidence of her offense away, out of sight. And what was the evidence? Not some stolen toy to be hidden. No, the evidence that must be destroyed is Tom Robinson, a human being. Tom Robinson, a daily reminder of what she did. And what did she do? She tempted a Negro. She did something that in our society is unspeakable. She's white and she tempted a Negro, not an old uncle, but a young, strong black man. No code mattered to her before she broke it, but it came crashing down on her afterwards. Her father saw what happened, and what did he do? There's circumstantial evidence to indicate that Mayella Ewell was beaten savagely by someone who led almost exclusively with his left hand.
Damn you!
Then Mr. Ewell swore out a warrant, no doubt signing it with his left hand. And Tom Robinson sits before you now, having taken the oath with the only good hand he possesses. His right hand.
You sit down the line!
Shut your mouth, sir, or you'll be fined for contempt.
So, a quiet, respectable Negro man is on trial for his life. He's had to put his word against his two white accusers. And I need not remind you of their conduct here in court today, their cynical confidence that you gentlemen would go along with them on the assumption, the evil assumption, that all Negroes lie. That all Negroes are basically immoral, an assumption one associates with minds of their caliber, but you gentlemen know the truth. And the truth is, some Negroes lie. And some Negro men are not to be trusted around women, black or white. And so with some white men. See, this is a truth that applies to the entire human race and no particular race. In this year of grace, 1935, we're beginning to hear more and more references to Thomas Jefferson's phrase about all men being created equal. But we know that all men are not created equal in the sense that some men are smarter than others. Some have more opportunity because they're born with it. Some men make more money. Some ladies make better cakes. And some people are gifted beyond the normal scope. But there is one way in which all men are created equal. There's one human institution that makes the pauper the equal of a Rockefeller, that makes the stupid man the equal of an Einstein. That institution is a court of law. And in our courts, all men are created equal. Now, I'm no idealist to believe firmly in the integrity of our courts and in the jury system. That's no ideal to me. That is a living, working reality. But a court is only as sound as its jury. And a jury is only as sound as the men who make it up. I am confident that you gentlemen will review without passion the evidence you have heard, will come to a decision, and will restore this defendant to his family. In the name of God, do your duty.